Happy. I'm here to give you a wild card read straight from the hip with lots of lead. And this is going to be Crosswatcher edition, but we're going to let Capricorn get the clap back in. And let me tell you, they're ready for it. Capricorn energy coming in so strong today, man. The goat is in full effect, all right, and is ready to take you on, Crosswatchers. So I just hope you're prepared to hear the clap back when it's Capricorn's turn to have the floor. But as we've been doing, we're going to let Crosswatchers start this out first. This is for any strong Capricorn placement, Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Mercury, Mars, Saturn, Pluto, or a significant placement in that 10th house of Capricorn, as well as Cancer Rising. That makes you a Capricorn Descendant. So let's see. What do the Crosswatchers want to say to Capricorn, okay? What's going on with the Crosswatchers? What do y'all got to say to Capricorn? You think you're going to step to Capricorn? What do you want to tell Capricorn? This is kind of the vibe I'm getting from Capricorn. Capricorn ain't playing around, right? They're not messing with anybody right now. They're very focused in a certain way. There's something very very refined to their already, very honed resilience here. So I feel like there's something they're really, got all their energy invested in, and they're not wanting the distractions. So I don't know what you're going to have to say, Crosswatchers, but let's check it out, okay? What the Crosswatchers have to say to Capricorn. We're going to get a basis of the matter here. Page of Wands. Okay, so we got a fire sign energy, and it says gives answers concerning past, present, and future, can make one invisible. Okay, so Capricorn, I feel like you got somewhat of an ally here. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, potentially could be somebody younger than you, or maybe they're just sort of like young-minded. Perhaps they perhaps in your mind, they're a little bit immature. This person is somebody who's like an invisible ally. And I think maybe you might be having some communication soon from this person behind the scenes. They're going to kind of put you in the loop about what's been going on here in this situation. All right, we're going to do a cut of the deck 3 times just to get the basis of the matter here. The Star, okay, this could be somebody who is a strong Aquarius placement in their chart, can cause love or hate, can make one ignorant and without sense, delivers familiars from other magicians, can move one from place to place. This is somebody who, this person, Capricorn, I think they're going to try to cut a deal with you. They feel like they have some information that they can give you that can move you ahead. But I feel a little sleight of hand here, Capricorn. I have to tell you, this person could be pulling strings to get to see how they can sort of take advantage of you and your perspective, I'm gathering here, okay? They might lead you on a wild goose chase. This just coming in. Hey, just be prepared, Crosswatchers. I'm going to blow your cover if something looks kind of shady here. King of Swords, okay? Could have a strong Aquarius placement in their chart. Could also be Gemini, Libra, but King of Swords tends to be a pretty strong Aquarian card, all right? Reveals knowledge of forthcoming battles and procures the favor of lords and kings, okay? So again, I feel like this person says that they want to work with you. This person has insight into the situation, that they are presenting that they feel it could be to your advantage, but you might want to question this because I feel like this person is trying to put themselves into sort of a advantageous position, all right? This is a little bit of chess going on here. I feel strategy. Be careful of pawn energy. And right behind this, we have Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is also your energy. It says, makes one wise and teaches everything, can turn any metal into gold, transmutes water into wine. Okay, so I think you're familiar with this person. I think you know that this person may be up to some kind of manipulation. that they want to sort of put themselves in an advantageous position. All right, this person here, this Queen of Pentacles, also, you could be dealing with another earth sign energy. You could be dealing with another Capricorn. You could also be dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus, okay? And it's interesting the way these two came in together, all right? We've got the King of Swords coming in with the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm gathering that this King of Swords is an ex of this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe he's teaming up with you. Maybe he's teaming up with you, but he has some kind of like, I think you have a common agenda, and then you also have an agenda that runs subversive from each other. So I'm going to look into both of these characters. We're going to see what this is about here, all right? Tell me about this King of Swords. What does this King of Swords want to say to Capricorn? You're going to hear from this person. This person's going to reach out to you, suggesting some strategy, some course of action. You know, they're going to present something to you that will require you to actually take an action. They're presenting it like they have an inside scoop on your situation. They have some information that could put you at an advantage. But Cappy, I don't know, man. This person seems like they might be working things to sort of throw you off track, so they can kind of go ahead. They can race ahead and cut you off at the path. That's what I got. It seems like there's a common person you may be connected to. I don't know why, but I don't really feel that this Queen of Pentacles is necessarily you. I feel like this is another earth sign energy. This might be the ex of this person. You might have a shared connection with this person, this Queen of Pentacles. And they might be giving you some insight into this person, you know, to put you in an advantageous position. They might give you a little something that gives you a leg up, but at the same time, they're kind of screwing you. That's what I got. Really interesting energy. What does this King of Swords want to say? Everything just came out reverse. It's like, foiled again. Don't thwart my plans. What do we got here? We got Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. I can't make it up. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to transform a situation. Right now, this person feels like they're at a disadvantage, Capricorn, and they're trying to figure out, you know, they're working on the more subtle levels, all right? So this character is a little shifty, all right? I think that they might put like some kind of tempting offer on the table. This might be something that you can gain some kind of advantage over. This person might even be willing to take a little bit of an L, like, okay, I'll take a loss in this situation because I'm going to get a bigger win by doing this. It's sort of like this person's almost going to play to like, how can I put this? They think that you're kind of self-important. That's what I got, okay? So this King of Swords thinks you're a little self-important, and they sort of are in a battle of intellect with you. They want to show you that they're more of a mastermind than you are. This is how this person perceives you. But at the same time, it's like they're going to concede a little bit. They're going to take a little L so they can get the big win. All right. So I do feel like this person's coming forward that's presenting you with some kind of information, but it's just sort of like, you know, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer kind of vibes. That's what it's got. And normally a Page of Swords, you know, they do stuff behind the scenes. And that's what I was just bringing in, and I outed them because this came out in reverse. It says gives answers of past, present, and future, reconciles friends and foes. Okay? So you got to be careful here. You got to ask yourself this question. Why would this King of Swords want you to have this information about this Queen of Pentacles? Why? What's the angle? You know what I'm saying? Is it to get you back in good graces with somebody that actually is somebody that's working against you? Or is it because they want you to be distracted by this Queen of Pentacles while they race ahead, cut you off at the pass, and go for some opportunity that they have their eyes on that they feel like you're blocking for some reason? What do we got here? 9 of Cups. I mean, I can't make it up. Yeah, this person's thinking about themselves, okay? There's some wish fulfillment they want here. And they see that you're in the way of this, all right? And it says, teaches logic, ethics, and the value of herbs and stones can make one invisible, helps one to be intelligent and long-lived, can recover lost items and find treasures. You see what I mean? It's like they're presenting something to you. It's like a very strong play, actually. They know that you're wanting something, and so they're going to kind of like concede it, but it's almost like they're conceding it to you and offering it up like, oh, I'm being your friend. I'm giving you this advantage here. You see, I'm good. I'm looking out for you. Let me explain to you what's been going on. It's all kind of to work an angle, first of all, to cover their tracks, but it's also because they know that this thing that they're acting like they're taking an L here, they're going to give you this win in this situation. Maybe you were in competition with this person. You were both going after some position. Maybe you were going after the same person, something along these lines. This person here knows that they're not giving up anything by, you know, yielding the field to you, basically. And it feels like kind of a little bit of a setup energy. It is a strong play. It's pretty smart, you know. I feel like they're going to make you feel like, you know, they're going to kind of give you that sense of like, you know, a little bit of cockiness. Like they're really going to, it's going to feed the ego. This person's pretty sharp. I mean, the King of Swords is a pretty sharp character. They have a very sharp intellect. Let's hear what's going on with this Queen of Pentacles here, okay? First of all, is this Queen of Pentacles representing Capricorn or somebody else? I feel like it's somebody else. We are on the Crosswatchers here. Is this representing Capricorn or somebody else? Two of Pentacles. No, this is somebody else, okay? Oh my gosh, I cannot make it up. It says, reveals the past and the future, reconciles friends and enemies, okay? This is a frenemy. This Queen of Pentacles, this is not you, okay? This is a frenemy. And this is what's going on here. There's a couple people here who are trying to cover their asses. That's what I got, okay? This, I'm getting the vibe that this King of Swords is the ex of this Queen of Pentacles here, okay? And so it's kind of, it's like this kiss up energy. Maybe they think that you have some truth or you have some strong position. You have something that makes you an obstacle to what they want to achieve. But they know that there's like a weakness on your end for this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this is somebody you've always had a fondness for. Maybe it's somebody you're attracted to. It could be somebody that you think could give you some kind of advantage on a business level, some kind of opportunity. And so it's like they're trying to like make it out like they're giving you an in this direction, but they know that it's not any good because these two people are working together. That's what I got. Anything else that needs to be said about this situation? Anything else that needs to be said about this situation? I felt pulled to use the Occult tarot with you all, okay? So I don't know what's going on in your situation, but usually I'm drawn to this deck if there's a lot that's kind of like hidden, a lot that's sort of illusory, a little bit of smoke and mirrors, you know, people being willfully deceptive or evasive, you know, skirting the issue, trying to kind of like mastermind situations, or if there's like magic being thrown around for those of you that are on an occult path. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Anything else these cross-watchers need to say? It's funny, there's not a lot of people wanting to say stuff to you, Capricorn. Ooh, in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. Look at this. Causes and cures diseases, tells secrets and things hidden, can make one shapeshift. Look at, I'm telling you. 10 of Wands in reverse. What I'm telling you right now is going to relieve you of a burden. This person could have a strong Leo placement in their chart. They could be like Leo, Capricorn. Like I'm getting like Sun, Moon, Leo, Capricorn, Leo, Virgo, Leo, Taurus, okay? Potentially. I feel like big three. Somebody here wants to make you a pawn. That's what I got. But I feel like you're going to flip it up and reverse this energy, Capricorn. I think you already are aware of this. This is somebody that's making it out like they're giving you some inside information, some inside tip. This is hidden. See, I'm on your side. You know, it's like trying to form an alliance, but under false pretenses. It's actually to work you and get you reconnected with somebody who actually is teamed up with this person. So it's like, it's really shady. And then it's like, once they get their in, then this person will really turn the tables on you. That's what I got, okay? But it's in reverse. They want to put some kind of burden on you. They might actually be trying to pin something on you, pass the buck to you. This has the vibes of kind of like a messy group dynamic. This could be like a family, some kind of dispute within the family. This could be some kind of legal matter you're trying to hash out. This could be a really competitive work arena issue. This could be in love. You know, this could be in love. I don't see a lot of love. What I'm feeling is this really subversive kind of competitive vibe that's out here. And somebody's feeling burdened in the situation. They don't want to feel burdened anymore, and they want to unload this, right? And they're going to try to make it out like they're teaming up with you, but they're actually not. They're trying to work you so they can get you connected with somebody that will basically be like an insider that can take you down. That's what I got, or sabotage you in some way. Okay, this has got a little setup energy to it. That's what I'm getting. All right, what does Capricorn want to say to these clowns I got? Oh, maybe it's silly to you. You know, maybe you already see it. You're like, not my circus, not my monkeys. You feel like this is somebody, they've sent out the flying monkeys. They've sent out their minions, you know, to stir up a storm. You think it's a storm in a teacup. Okay, this is what I'm getting right off the bat. Some of you are working with people who throw around magic. You're like, I'm not, you know, tripping off. No. Hot topic, hot pocket magic. Like maybe you work your magic in a more subtle way. Maybe people underestimate you. They look at you and they would never think that you know how to work magic the way you know how to work magic. But when you pull out that wand, it's like, boom. Oh, when you pull out that wand, some of you masculine Capricorns, that is your magic. You got the magic stick. Maybe that's why there's all these problems, okay? Maybe that's why there's all these problems. That's kind of bringing in the peace that there might be like a masculine involved in this situation that's at odds with someone's ex, and they both want the same person. And so now there's like this real competitive vibe. Oh, this King of Swords is making it out like he wants this Queen of Pentacles still, but he doesn't. It's a diversion. Oh my goodness. So he can get this person distracted and heading in the other direction while he goes after what he views as the true win. Oh, that is so manipulative. And I get that this works well for this Queen of Pentacles too, because she wants money. She wants money. And aside from wanting money, she also wants to take down the person that, whoa. She wants to take down the person that the King of Swords is heading towards. It's like everybody's kind of playing each other in this situation. And in the end, they all lose. Oh my God. Look at this. You want to say Four of Swords. Oh, you're like, maybe you were just putting this on ice. You were chilling. You're like, oh yeah, you want to play? I was chilling out. I put my horse in the stable. You know, I was going to just let this ride, but all right, you want to stir things up with me? I'll school you. It says teaches grammar, logic, and rhetoric, can make one appear like a soldier. It's in reverse, ma'am. I think you're making it out. I think you're playing these people. That's what I got, Capricorn. I think internally, you're ready. You're like, you're ready. You think it's a storm in a teacup though. You're just like, you know what? If you continue to be a problem for me, I can really bring on a battle. If you want a battle, I got a battle for you. But I don't think that you're like tripping off this at all. I think you see what's going on very clearly. I think you're just kind of like watching the folly of this. I think that if anything, you got kind of a superior intellect to the people you're dealing with, and you could school them on a thing or two. But there's something about you don't appear a threat to them for whatever reason that is. And I'm getting this very strongly for some. It could be because you are a woman, you know, so they don't think that you're as sharp or you're as savvy as you actually are. They don't think that you're really like working with any power or that you don't have any sway, but you actually have quite a bit, okay? I'm just getting that. Anything else you want to say to these clowns, Capricorn? Anything else you want to say to these clowns, Capricorn? I feel like this is one separate issue, and then I meant to pull out another deck, the black and white deck, okay? Because I feel like it's very like black and white for you, Capricorn. You know, there's no shades gray here. You're not confused about anything. You know exactly, you know, what's going on, where you're at with it. Anything else? I don't think these people really like, sort of like, it's almost like the Crosswatchers are watching because they want to know what you have to say, Capricorn. Probably because with that Four of Swords in reverse, you have like really just like, maybe you've been given the silent treatment. I'm going to do a cut of the deck energy. What do we got here? Ooh, in reverse, Three of Cups. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. Yeah, you're like, there's no reconciliation here. I already know what happened in the past. I was there. Did you forget about that? I saw what happened. Don't poke the bear. You know, it's that kind of energy, man. That's what I picked up. And on the other side of that, we have the Hermit. Yeah, here's the thing. These people, if they keep poking you and antagonizing you, they're going to poke the bear, and you're going to like clap back so hard that they're going to really regret it, because we have the Hermit in reverse. And you could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, we did bring in the Earth sign energy here. And it says, teaches philosophy, astrology, rhetoric, logic, palm reading, and divination in fire. Okay, so this could be somebody who has sort of been looking into your situation. We got Virgo energy here. You know, maybe you feel like they've been poking around in territory that's not really their business. It doesn't have to be a Virgo, okay? It could be. But you feel like there's somebody that's maybe been trying to find out a little bit too much about you. You feel like somebody's kind of like butting their nose into your business, and it's not their place to do that. You're going to come out of hermit mode. You're going to end your silence, and you're going to go on the attack. I got like pretty brutally if people keep poking at you. That's what I got. Okay. That's what Capricorn has to say, at least for this deck. I feel like this is one situation that needed to be dealt with. So I'm going to clear these cards off here, and I'm going to whip out the glow in the dark tarot, right? Because I feel like there's a lot that's coming to light right now. Yeah, look at this. We got Four of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody's stability, somebody's security has been really rocked here. All right. I think there's been something that's happened with a big loss in money, a big loss in finances, maybe in some kind of like financial agreements. This could be a work issue. This could be an investment issue. This could be a property issue. Okay. There's some kind of stability that's been rocked here. If it's in terms of love, it's some kind of like committed relationship, like a marriage or a live-in situation, like something really solid has been rocked here. All right. There might be some like kind of anxiety in this situation. There might be people sort of like scrambling to like cover their butts or cover their tails. There might have been something that was like, you know, moving a little sus in this situation. It's going to come to light. What do the Crosswatchers want to say to Capricorn? What do the Crosswatchers want to say to Capricorn? What do the Crosswatchers want to say to Capricorn? It's, you know, it's funny. I'm just feeling like people are kind of like, they're more like waiting to hear what you have to say. It's very interesting. I just heard, my, how the tables have turned. Yes, look, somebody's stability has really been rocked here. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is a loss. This is a loss. This is a loss of a lot of money, and it's also something that people have built together. In some cases, this could be like the loss of an inheritance. All right. It could be like something funny going on legally with like a trust fund or a will, something that was supposed to belong to somebody, a house. Okay. There could be a real disruption here, and there's been some major loss, rocking of stability in this situation. I'm picking up third-party energy. I never really noticed this before, but if you notice, there is a man and a woman here, and here's a man hanging out in the background, you know, just kind of watching things. So I feel like there's some man, a third-party entity in this situation. I said entity. Every time I say entity, you know, it gives me a certain feel. Like, I feel like maybe this person's connected to an entity. They could be connected to something much bigger. I got like, they could be connected to the police force. They could be connected to the government in some way. They could be connected to a major corporation, a scalper. When there's all this stuff that's like, they could be an informant. All right. There's something here. They could be somebody who is wanting to drive a wedge between two people. And it looks like something has happened here that has caused some kind of instability and a loss. It looks like a loss of a lot of money or property. Something's really, there might even be a legal battle around this. Okay, let's see. What do the Crosswatchers want to say to Capricorn? Something just got thrown on the floor when I said that about there may even be a legal battle around this. Let me check it out. You look. I can't make it up. Somebody here has lost a lot of money. They lost some kind of independent wealth. This may have actually even begun to affect their health. It could be that somebody got sick, you know, that somebody maybe somebody's in hospice, or, you know, if you're dealing with somebody who is, you know, kind of reaching the end of the line and it's their time to go, you know, they might be in hospice care, or there might be something like some sickness to deal with. Okay, there could be like dispute about the will divvying of assets, things along these lines. This is one story. Of course, when we're looking at these archetypes, it's a lot of people and these collectives. Okay, so I just bring in what needs to come in. This could be like destroying somebody's business by interfering in something. This could be illegal trading. I just got. There's a lot of different shades here with this financial reverse. Somebody's lost a lot of stability and they've lost a lot of money, and it's because of some kind of like foul play in this situation. There's something here that's not quite right. Something has been destabilized. All right. It could be the ending of a really serious relationship and then experiencing sort of the difficulty in transition, like moving on from that. Maybe even moving on from that to go right in another direction, like already knowing like I want to be with this person, and that's why a relationship ends. It could be the ending of a relationship due to an affair. And so the person that is, you know, being informed about this, maybe they already knew it was coming, okay? But the person who's like leaving them, they already know where they're going. And I feel like there's somebody in this situation that they want to go to the same person too, okay? Or they want to make it appear that way. They really don't. They want to go in another direction because they feel like, it feels like something that's been orchestrated. Like, it's almost like, I just got like wife swap. I don't know, I got that energy. For some of you, that's a story. It's like a wife swap. It's like a telenovela, okay? but there's a lot of like kind of subterfuge sort of energy. There's a lot of secrets. There's a lot of people working against each other, playing both ends to the middle. But more so than anything, I'm not seeing a lot of love in this situation. This looks like a financial situation to me. And there on the bottom of the deck again is the Hermit. This could have, oh my gosh, sentience. This could have something to do with a Virgo. Yep, and right behind that, look, King of Pentacles. All right. Somebody here is dealing with somebody that's got a real strong Virgo placement. All right. And this person has been thrown into some kind of financial instability. All right. There's something here that's really gone awry. And it could be caused by an emperor. It could be caused by an emperor. Now, when we're looking at emperor energy, this is a very strong figure. This is somebody who kind of takes charge of things. This is usually somebody who has some level of success, some level of clout, something they can really stand on. They also can really like rule, you know, they know how to lead. It is Emperor upright. So this is not somebody in reverse here. This might be the source of this instability. It could be this person is the one that is experiencing instability. So we're going to look at this here, but this could be somebody with a strong Aries or Taurus placement. All right. And what's the objective here? I feel like this is the third party, I have to say. The Emperor can also represent just organizations too. So this could represent a big corporation. This could represent the father, like if the father was ill, or something along these lines, you know, and now there was some family dispute about assets, things like this, that could also apply. But we're seeing here, there's some goal, is this happiness, is to kind of have this happy ending to what's been a long drawn out battle, and to move forward from what has been a stuck position. All right. With this Chariot coming in, could be a Cancer plane in. Also could be that there is moving forward in this situation once you hit the Cancer full moon on December 26th. Maybe this is where this balance and harmony will be restored. It takes a while to get there. You're kind of having a bumpy start right now before the ships can come in because of this full energy. You're starting a brand new cycle here. All right. It's going to take a little time. Again, Aquarian energy here with the full. Also Aries energy here. All right. So you could be dealing with either an Aquarius or an Aries that's wanting to move things forward, wanting some opportunity to come in. Could be love. All right. This could have something to do with a Queen of Wands energy, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. And there's some important decision to be made here, all right, with the Lovers, Gemini energy, all right? Could be between two objects of one's affection, okay? It could be, I heard, between two households. It could be between two opportunities. It's a little bit, is the price right? You know, it's like Price is Right. You don't want the price to be wrong, right? You don't want to pay a heavy price. So this might be something that's been heavily weighed out. We know this decision is really important. It leads to a brand new cycle. And somebody's been super, super stressed in this situation, like so stressed and put under such a burden, such a mental stress and strain here. Like when you got the Nine of Swords in reverse, this is almost like nervous exhaustion. This is not being able to sleep. This is really being up in your head. All right. There could be a Queen of Wands in association to this situation. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's feeling really pulled in two different directions, wants a new beginning. Not sure which direction to go in, just feeling the stress of the situation. This could also be a mistress, okay? Anybody with strong fire placement in their chart there, they could have a strong Aries placement and they're trying to make up their mind, but it looks like they're going to be coming out of indecision here, and it looks like they're going to go ahead and make an investment in the spring. But here's the thing, this person is up to foul play with the Seven of Swords. I'm telling you, This is shady. And they're going to make it out like, oh yeah, let's work on this together. Let's build this together. This looks like financial all over it. It has something to do with work, something that's being invested in. I mean, I do feel like there's a love piece here, but it's almost really feeling like a byproduct, to be honest with you. In some cases, it's almost like an arranged marriage kind of vibe, like somebody trying to set something up to marry for money, this kind of thing. And it may look like it's a really good deal, but the person ends up in this position. Look at the 6 of Pentacles here. Like, this person wants to have power over others. They want to hold all the sway around everything foundational. And you'll see they're holding the scales there. So again, this could be like hammering out some kind of legal document, some kind of agreement. I feel like something will move forward with this in the spring, but it's shady. Somebody here is going to feel really ripped off in this situation. This is the Crosswatchers' intention towards you. It's funny because the Crosswatchers aren't really saying anything. I think they're trying to play their cards close to their chest. So what's coming out is just like everything they're working on behind the scenes. And there could be a King of Cups associated with this, okay? Now, there very well could be somebody who has their heart invested here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, all right? This is also just, there's some man in this situation, some masculine in this situation that wants to give love, you know? This person's emotionally available. And there's somebody here, could be an ex, could also be a Libra, or could be a strong air sign placement. This is a quintessential Libra card, though, with the Queen of Swords, but it could be Aquarius. It could also be Gemini. There's somebody here that's like knows the truth in a situation and is, you know, sort of like not allowing this person to step forward until they tell the truth, all right? And this person, notice he's looking the other way. He doesn't really want to fess up the truth, okay? This could be, you know, a couple that's splitting up. This could be somebody with a strong Sagittarius placement with temperance here, all right? But there's something that's being balanced out in this situation. It's going to take some time here, but something is balancing out in this situation. Maybe this King of Cups is looking the other way because he feels like there's something that needs to be sorted out in this situation before he can even like communicate the truth. So, you know, I talked about in the beginning that person approaching because they actually have their eyes on something that you have, or they feel like it's your opportunity or you have a connection to. But they also know that maybe your attention is a little bit divided, like you can be a little bit like squirrel. And then you're like looking in the other direction at the next kind of shimmery thing. And maybe they know that you are kind of divided like this, just with that Gemini energy, with the levers, the choice. They know you have a choice to make. It's like that person that's going to come to you and make it out like they're giving you an advantage. They're actually putting you at a disadvantage because they want some opportunity, some person, something you got. There could be a romantic aim in regard to this with the King of Cups. It can also just be that they really want this for themselves and they don't like what they got right now, okay? Somebody made some kind of offer to this person, or this could even be, you know, in relation to like financial agreements or whatever. And this person's like, no, that's not good enough. Like, I want to be able to party, man. I want to be able to celebrate. I want to live the high life, you know, this kind of vibe. This may be somebody who's kind of like a party kind of person. I don't know why I'm getting that impression. They're not happy with the way things are shaking out. This is like, no, 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 no. This was not my wish fulfillment. So how can I work this situation to get things to come back around? This person wants a new beginning in love. And this is the Page of Wands energy. All right. Page of Wands right behind them. What comes in? Capricorn. The devil. I also think this is a devil that you've danced with before. You're familiar with this character. I don't care what they present to you as they come forward to you. This person's hoping to get you all chained up with them again. All right. There's something you need to be aware of here. This person's willing to play dirty too. They are. They're willing to play dirty in order for them to, you know, get another shot at you. That's what I got, Capricorn, or to take you down if you're with the person that they want to be with. They want to cause you some kind of disappointment. You're being advised to block this energy. And in fact, yep, look at this. They're trying to cock block you because they want this. They want this. They want the Two of Cups. Now, we can look at this, you know, in terms of, I feel like this is like breaking up an established, committed relationship, or somebody's recently become single. They see that the person that they want is connected to somebody else, but they also know that the person that this person's connected with has a little bit of a roving eye. You know what I mean? And so they think this person can be distracted. So this person might spread dissension. You know, they might spread dissension to distract this person and lure them to go towards this Queen of Pentacles character, right? So they can slide in and get what they want. They want to like recover something that was supposed to be what they saw as their celebration. Like, no, that was supposed to be for me. And there could be a monetary piece in the mix of this. If this is totally going down in the financial arena, this has to do with like two people, maybe they used to be together, a couple that are kind of teaming up to gain an advantage in a situation. They want somebody here to get blocked and be disappointed. That's what that's about. They're casting a lot of illusion and glamour here, but somebody's coming out of this, all right? And that's why you got this sudden action from this Knight of Wands energy, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because they feel like I better act fast if I want to claim this, because they see this as like the victory, right? This is the victory. This is the big moment of celebration. I made it. You know, I got what I wanted in this situation. It's also a happy home. It is that 10 of Cups. This could be about marriage. This could be about like a serious commitment. I do feel there's a love story here, right? This feels like somebody's wanting what somebody else got, okay? And they're trying to work it to their advantage. But look, this offer comes through and it's fishy as hell to the Queen of Cups. Water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all right? I also feel like this is kind of you, Capricorn, all right? I feel like this is the clap back. Yeah. You're looking at this offer and you just feel like, yeah, not today. You're very intuitive. That's what I got. And there's something here that you're balancing out in this situation, and you may be balancing it out legally because you feel like, no, you know, we're not going to have this disruption here. We're going to bring balance to this. Again, there could be a Libra bringing balance to this situation. We do have justice here. We had Queen of Swords show up upright in alignment with truth. So there's something that's being balanced out in this situation. We also got Libra at the South Node. So that's definitely looking at a karmic situation that's being balanced out. There's going to be a brand new view moving forward here. All right. Let's just do a cut of deck on that. That's pretty clear. All right. Let's see what we got here. King of Wands. I mean, there's a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands here. They're supposed to be together. Oh, and here's King of Swords. I'm telling you, this is a face-off. Yep, this is a face-off situation. And we got two couples here because we got King of Wands, Queen of Wands. We also got King of Swords, Queen of Swords. There's two couples here, and there's a face-off. Yep. Interesting. And what comes behind the King of Swords? Knight of Cups, the advancement to the Ace of Wands, wanting to take an action to advance forward, all right? And wanting to get somebody hung up. Somebody here wants to burden somebody and get them hung up on the way there. This person is operating behind the scenes. They could be a Pisces coming in with the Hangman, all right? This person is actually going to end up being the one that feels terribly burdened in this situation, you know? I feel like this could be just because we had the Occult tarot come out. For those of you who know you are dealing with people who like to work that path and throw that magic around, This is somebody who's been throwing around a lot of workings to the tune of 10 of wands here, okay? And they've been working really behind the scenes. You might not suspect this person would do this. They might not seem like the type of person that would do this, but this stuff is going to come back around and hit this person here because there's some kind of happiness that's being preserved in this situation. And I believe it's for somebody that has a strong Leo placement. All right. This is the sun. We've had Leo come up a few times, and this is really good to see this here. We have a baby here too. There might be a love child involved in this situation for some, okay? If that's the case, if you were hoping for a pregnancy or for things to turn out right with a child and working out some kind of monetary legal arrangements or even just conceiving a child, and there's been some kind of stress around that, I see that a time of darkness is kind of, it's moving out of the sphere of influence here, and there will be success and happiness with this. For those of you who are wanting to conceive, up your lecithin, okay? And maybe get in some sunflower seeds, get in some sun butter, you know, get in more of those healthy EFAs that can really help and lighten up, like go out, have fun, you know, try not to stress. That can make things harder. Ashwagandha and shatavari might be helpful too. I'm just noticing the horse, strong like horse, but I feel like where there's been health challenges, those are turning around. That piece did come in the beginning that somebody was dealing with hospice. Maybe somebody's about to take a turn. Maybe somebody's about to take a turn in their health. Could be the Queen of Pentacles, could be you. I think maybe you're moving out of a really difficult time, okay, where you had to balance things out because we have, I love this. Look at how this came out. Yeah. We have the Queen of Pentacles. I think this is you, Capricorn, coming out here with the moon. I feel like this is what you're leaving behind. You're sort of heading out of a dark time when maybe there was a lot of disillusionment or a lot of confusion, a lot of upset. In some cases, you had people that were throwing some magic around or purposefully manipulating situations, trying to cause confusion or doing things behind the scenes in a situation. And I feel like, again, here's that sign of you're like, no, I'm not part of that anymore. You walked away from it to the 8 of Cups and look, you head right into the sun. Could be a Leo involved in your situation. Doesn't have to be, all right? But where something was, you know, suffering, struggling, because there was some kind of battle going on, I feel like you're cutting this off of the past. Like you're not willing to keep engaging in this situation. This thing went off the rails a long time ago. And you know that anything comes forward because of your intuition is fishy. And again, you could be dealing with a Cancer, you could be dealing with a Pisces, but you already have your intuition about this person. And it's by you moving away from this energy to the 6 of Swords that you get that success, you get that victory, and it may be with a Knight of Swords. It's interesting though. There's two energies sort of like, you know, going in different directions here. All right. So I think that, you know, you're focused on heading in a totally different direction. This Knight of Swords has some truth they want to speak. I'm coming in with judgment. Okay. And they're moving forward very boldly, but I feel like you're moving away from this energy. All right. Again, this could have to do with you being like new lease on life. This could be getting yourself out of some long drawn out legal battle. This could be filing papers. This could be signing a contract that allows you to move in a new direction. Maybe you have to build a new foundation. You might have, you know, lost a lot. You might be more focused on your work right now. Okay, there is something that ended here. There's something that came to completion with the world. Could involve a fixed sign energy. That would be, again, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, all right? But there's a new view that comes after this and a new way of moving forward. Judgment has been made in this situation. And what is yours, what's meant to be restored will be. But I do see you like moving in a different direction, and you're sort of like really laying down a new foundation for yourself. And this character that came out in the beginning, somebody who is taking decisive action. They could have a strong Aquarius placement in their chart, or they might do something in Aquarius season. They could also be air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We had Gemini and Libra show up a few times. So it could be any of the air signs. This person has an important truth to speak, and they're moving forward, and you're moving on from this, okay? You're heading in two different directions. And we do have judgment coming in here. So this could be judgment in favor. And this is with coming in with that sword energy. Very well could be Libra. Judgment is a Libra card. We had justice come out too. So I would say if there's something that's going on legally and it involves a Libra, that Libra's got it on lock. They do. It's sort of one of those things. It's kind of like pick your battles, okay? Pick your battles. Pick your battles. But I think you're kind of like just happy to be done with this. There's a lot that's sort of been going on in the dark in this situation. There's definitely like, there's something changing in this situation, and there's a new beginning in a new direction. Again, it's involving fixed sign energy. Could very well be a Taurus. Could be with some institution, could be with, this could be dealing with the government. This could be dealing with some court case. This could be dealing with a marriage, right? Something's changing here. One cycle is ending, a new cycle is beginning. Some riddle, some mystery has been solved. Truth has been revealed, and now there's a big change in course. There could be a fiacus involved in this situation. All right, that's kind of moving this wheel forward. All right, that character would be somebody that was born between November 30th and December 18th. Okay, this could have been somebody who actually is the one that brought some truth to the table in this situation, and it creates like some new beginning and a moving forward. And it looks like victory in the end, all right? Victory in the end. Victory in the end. This has a tables turning situation, I have to say. This is what we got here. So one person in this situation is getting victory, all right? They're getting a brand new beginning. They alchemize this energy. Things are moving forward. Within about 2 months, they're going to move forward very strongly. We got 6 of Wands here. This is a big success. This is a big victory. And they're moving out of this period of time where they were wondering if things were going to grow. Maybe they dealt with some heartbreak in this situation. Maybe they had to do some blocking in this situation. We got, again, Libra significators coming out here. 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. We got the 7 of Pentacles, wondering if things would grow. Some ending happened here. It might have affected their stability. It might have affected their finances. And this person has been kind of like resting, letting go, releasing. But there's some kind of new beginning coming in here. I feel like it's a karmic balancing, though. So it feels like flip-flop energy here. So let me check it out. I want to know, how are things going to turn out for Capricorn in this situation? Because it feels like you're kind of like dealing with things in flux right now. Let's get the angel cards. Let's do a cut of the deck, okay? Right-hand side will be how Capricorn fares in this situation. Left-hand side will be how the Crosswatchers fare in this situation. And I think it's this air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Capricorn on the other end of this. Okay, so let's look at this here. How will things turn out? We're going to just do a real simple cut of the deck and just make it nice and clean. I felt this energy coming in so strongly. So let's see how all of this turns out. There's definitely a big shift here, right? It's like a brand new life. It's almost like, I got like wife swap. It's really weird. It's weird wife swap energy. I don't know what that means. This could have been due to wife swapping, all right? Out of the deck. Never a dull moment with Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, on your end, the sun, okay? Again, you could be dealing with somebody that has strong Leo in their chart, restoration of life, protection from adversaries, even rabies and wild beasts. So be careful if you're out there hiking, all right? You may feel like somebody's been kind of coming at you like a ravenous beast, you know? They might have been really aggressive. Maybe, you know, this has been a problem. I see you heading into a time of happiness. You got an assist here. You got an assist in a love relationship too. You got Archangel Gabriel energy on hand there, okay? So I feel like there's going to be a way to iron things out, especially with a Leo. And on the other side here, you got 8 of Cups, okay? So it looks like, yeah, transformation, and gives consolation in adversity to the Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, it's what I was saying, the Chariot, Michael. So yeah, it's what I was saying. Like, it's this energy where, you know, it's moving in opposite directions. Like somebody wants what another person got, vice versa. And it's like this swap energy, but instead of everything being open, it's all been happening like behind the scenes. And that's created a lot of confusion in this situation. We got 8 of Cups, transformation gives consolation in adversity. So whatever difficulty these crosswatchers went through, I'm getting it's with an air sign energy, okay? It was good for them to just like be like, I'm done with this. I'm walking away from this, you know? They're going through some transformation, and there's going to be something that makes things right for them. What's coming in for them is a Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This person's providing them with protection. They are also, they're also kind of like, you know, prevents discovery of secret crimes. Secret crimes. This person may want to kind of like, maybe this person wasn't always working with this person, you know, up front. Maybe this person was an adversary of this person at one time or wasn't being quite right with them. But it looks like they sort of want to like, maybe that's the agreement that's going to be made. Can we just kind of like leave that behind there? Because, you know, I really want to move this thing forward and I don't want to have to own that. Yeah, I mean, it says saves and exiles here. There's a Chariot in this situation. So it looks like the Crosswatchers move forward too. And it says perseverance, success in conflict, overcoming adversity. So it looks like in the end, though it's a bit messy, it's a win-win situation. Like everybody gets what they need in this situation. Okay. And there's some kind of coming together. There's some kind of union here. We did see that there was like sort of a fishy love offer coming forward. That love will be fulfilled. Queen of Cups, redemption. And it says again, serves against enemies. All right. So something's going to work out here. There could have been somebody here who, you know, was afraid of their partner, like cheating, stepping out on them, something along these lines. I feel like whoever's making this love offer, yeah, coming in with the 10 of Cups, this person's the real deal. And in fact, this could be a marriage proposal coming in. This is something that is coming into kind of like being the balancing point. I feel like whatever it is that's coming together here, there was a death that had to take place in order to bring this thing together. But in the end, it all works out. And in cases where you're dealing with some kind of inheritance, and somebody does pass and you're worried about how all those legal arrangements will be worked out, everything works out in the end. Okay? So it's a mess right now. But just allow everything to settle out, because it does look like things come right in the end. And I'm going to go ahead and get you one Halloween oracle card just as an overarching theme. Interesting. I think that people are done kind of like, you know, trying to tell Capricorn what's what. Like nobody really wanted to say anything to Capricorn. I think that's hilarious. Work it, Capricorn. You are the GOAT. Okay. Nobody wants to find themselves on the sharp ends of those Capricorn horns, you know. And you guys, you know how to play the long game for sure, right?
59:44 on the clock when I said that. All right, 13:44 power numbers there. Building blocks for the future. Wherever you're going, your future looks bright.